Hey, what up, everybody? Today, of course, it's Thursday, and the show is late, but I'm here. Hey, today is Thursday. It's almost the weekend. Happy holidays, Happy New Year, and Happy Hanukkah, and all that other good stuff. Okay, welcome to the show, everybody. I am PT. You've tuned in to get the latest entertainment news. If you ain't never seen this show before, baby, I'll go from 5 and I work my way down to number 1. Number 1 gonna be so juicy today, make you want to slap somebody. This is called PT's Punch. Oh yeah, let's see how it tastes today. Oh my God. Listen, I keep telling y'all, I make this fresh every day just for the show. Every week I make it just for the show. Here we go. Before I go any further, let me give a shout out to a beautiful lady in the name of Jesus, in the city of Houston, Texas. She goes by the name of Miss Carolyn Douglas. Shout out to you, Miss Douglas. Praise ye the Lord. Hallelujah. She's saved and sanctified and filled with the Holy Ghost. I want to send her a shout out into her son, Carl, my good friend, Carl McDade. I love you both. I can't wait to see you in person, Miss Douglas. All right, here we go. And also, don't forget this weekend, all weekend long, my girl, Lunell. Lunell is in the building. And I'm going to be there too. Y'all come on and show up at the Improv in Arlington, baby. It's the New Year's party weekend right there at the Improv in Arlington. Get your tickets. It's probably too late, but it ain't too late to try to get your tickets because, you know, Lunell, she sells out. And I got some exciting news to tell you later on about me going to L.A. to hang out with Lunell. Yes! Okay. Here we go. Showbiz Top 5, number 5. I'm going to be talking about the one and the only. Them damn teenagers that did something they weren't supposed to be doing in Ohio. I'm going to tell you about it. Showbiz Top 5, number 4. Sad news to report out of Atlanta. Atlanta, this journalist in Atlanta. I'll tell you about that as well. Showbiz Top 5, number 3. Mike Epps. He's in the news again. Lord, wait till you hear this. Showbiz Top 5, number 2. Keyshia Cole, sit your ass down somewhere. Oh, just get on what you hear, what I hear what you hear, what I have to say about what she done done. You heard me, she done done. Showbiz Top 5, number 1. Black China is hot as fish grease. Wait till you hear what happened with Black China and Rob and that whole KKK family. All right, y'all. Welcome to the show. I'm Peter again. Sorry for the show being a little late today, but I fell asleep last night after eating these right here. And this is my sponsor for today. Now I'm a huge Krispy Kreme donut fan. But baby, after last night, my sponsors today is Shipley Donuts, and I hope they send me a check for plugging them in. Baby, got the Christmas box, okay? Limited time only. Baby, I said, can I get 4 of them? So, ooh, glory. And I opened a box. It was an extra 6. My God. Hallelujah. And I ate every last one of them. And I know I need to be ashamed of myself, but I did. I ate every last one of these donuts last night. Anyway, now let's get to the gossip. I want to talk about these teens, these 4 teens who were charged here lately because they were playing on this highway in Toledo, Ohio, and they had a construction bag and they threw it over I-75. I want to send this message to all the youth out there and anybody out there, not just you, because grown folks do crazy things too. You have to be careful of what you do in life because it could affect you for the rest of your life. So these teens, all under the age of 15, they was at the age of 14, 13, and 13 and 14. So y'all decided on the holiday weekend when you probably ain't got nothing else to do, when you should have had your ass somewhere reading a book and getting ready for school for next year, or on a job somewhere. Well, I don't know if you can get a job at 13, 14. I don't know. You could have found some type of work. Or had your ass in the house. And I don't blame the parents because the parents do the best that they can do. And sometimes the kids go out and they do crazy things. Like the other day, I was sitting right here in this chair looking out my window with my nosy butt. And some boy was out there with a hammer doing something. I don't know what he was doing. Just bored. Nothing else for the kids to do. So they decided they wanted to take a construction bag and throw it over I-75 and it's just horrible. Jumped into this man's window. The man didn't die instantly, but he just died here a couple of days ago. Now they've all been charged with murder. I mean, what are you thinking? What are you doing with your life where you cannot just, I feel sorry for the young man's family. You know, he left behind his family. He had a 3-year-old child that was about to turn 3. He left behind his family. And, you know, it's bad on both occasions. It's bad on either end. The kids, the teenagers, the young man and his family. It's just a horrible situation. So listen to me. Anybody watching this, listen, I'm just go back to the Bible. The idle mind is the devil's workshop. You ain't got nothing else to do with your life but sit around and think about crazy things. These things happen. So young people who are watching my show, and the young people do watch my show, let this be a lesson to you. And it don't have to take your mama and your daddy to tell you what to do, right? Just think about what you do in life. Because these little boys, I think this was all little boys, between the ages of 13 and 14, they're going to suffer. This is going to be on their record. They're going to be in prison for the rest of their life, most likely. Just sad. And they tried to say it was an accident. It wasn't no damn accident. Y'all knew exactly what y'all was doing. Let's move on. Just to show up its top 5 number 4. This is number 4. I want to talk about her name was Amanda Davis. I don't know if you guys ever been to Atlanta or not. Shout out to all the people in Atlanta watching my show today. The ATL, it's the GATL as I call it. Let me stop. Anyway, unfortunately, Miss Amanda Davis, she was a veteran on CBS there in Atlanta, Georgia. Well, it's unfortunate she was on her way to her stepfather's funeral, and she was at the airport, and she had a massive stroke and died. She had been with CBS for over 26 years. Can you imagine you on your way to a funeral, and then you die? Honey, that's why I tell you, honey, you don't never know when your time is coming. You got to be prepared, and you got to be ready, because when he comes for you, you got to be ready. 26 years with CBS. Shout out to CBS. I tell you, it's an unfortunate situation. And may she rest in peace. And to all the people that knew her in Atlanta, go ahead and make a comment below. I remember her when I used to live in Atlanta, 08, 09. I remember Miss Amanda Davis. Very beautiful, beautiful spirit. Sickening anchor. She was a great anchor. She was really, really good on the CBS morning show, on the TV show. So anyway, you know, hey, you just never know when your time is. You just got to be prepared and be ready. All right, let's move on to this entertainment news. We're going to talk about these damn celebrities. This is going to be number 3. Well, Mike Epps is in the news again. They're saying that Mike Epps, when I say they, I'm going to tell you who they are. I'm not going to say the last name because it's really not that important to me. But there are 3 gentlemen. They go by the name of Calvin, LaMichael, and Bervick. Bervick, I believe that's how you say his name. Where they said they are pissed off because they said that they gave this idea to Mike Epps' cousin, and apparently they never heard back from Mike Epps. And now all of a sudden he's come up with the idea, and he's going to be having this on Fox. So why not Fox? You know, everything else is on Fox. Everybody's trying to get on Fox right now because Fox is hot. You got, you know, you got Stars, you got Empire and all these shows. So everybody's trying to get on Fox. They're saying that, you know, they were willing to work with Mike Epps if they had just if he had just got back with them, but he never got back with them. That's why when you do stuff like this, y'all, you got to make sure that when you have an idea and stuff, just like you got to make sure that stuff is patent. You got to make sure that stuff is in writing. You got to make sure that nobody's, because people go behind you and take your ideas. They'll do it. And people just, and if you don't have it in writing, and Mike Epps is he knows a lot of people in Hollywood, so chances are they probably won't be able to stop him. They're telling him to cease, honey. They cease and cease. They sent him a letter and told him to cease and desist, honey. It's going to be social awards. It's supposed to be on BET in February. So they said that they pitched it him and to his cousin, and now all of a sudden now he's trying to put you to Fox. All I can say is have your papers in order, honey. You got to have your papers in order when you're in a marriage, in any time. And I've learned this in the industry. I've learned this the hard way. Folks will go behind your back, child, stab you right in your back and smile in your face and say, oh, I came up with the idea. Oh, this is my spot. I had so many clubs taken away from me. Child, they be like, oh, well, and then they try to make you look like you the victim, like they the victim, like I stole the idea from. Just a big mess. So I'll keep you guys posted on what's going on with Mike Epps and this drama. Okay? All right, here we go. I don't know. I'm going to L.A. and oh, I forgot. I got one earring on. That is so gay. It's supposed to be 2 earrings. I forgot to put the other one in. Let me take it out. So I'm supposed to be going to L.A. Well, I'm going to L.A. for Lunel's birthday party. Maybe I'll run into Mike Epps. I'm not going to ask him. He's going to punch me in my face. Anyway, let's move on to Showbiz Top 5. That was number 3. This is going to be number 2. Girl, let me drink this punch. This is going to be juicy. Y'all know who this is? I remember when my heart broke. I remember. Anyway, that's Keyshia Cole. Well, here's the latest with Keyshia Cole. Well, girl, I reported this some time ago. That Keyshia Cole, supposedly she was dating Birdman. Well, she was dating Birdman. Well, child, he has a condo in L.A. I don't know if he still got it or not. Because I just reported the other week that he's allegedly lost his mansion. Remember when I said, I got to keep up with my stories. I said that he supposedly lost his mansion, that he put 2 loans out on, allegedly. And that's when Rick Ross, Big Rose, had went on social media and was reading him, talking about he should have asked him for some money so he could keep the car. Just messy. Talking about, I don't want to buy the house. I'm just going to buy the house. I don't want to buy the house to live in it. I want to just buy it so I can park my yacht over there. Rick Ross is so messy. Anyway, let's talk about Keyshia Cole. I reported this last year sometime that, they was dating and some girl was over there. She goes by the name of Sabrina McCardall. Well, she sued Keyshia Cole. This was an incident that happened in 2014. I talked about this, y'all. And she went over there and she went ham. When I tell you she went over there and she got the fighting where they're saying that she, the Sabrina lady lost one of, she didn't lose one of her fingers, but she has no control of one of her fingers because of the fight where Keyshia Cole allegedly scratched her in the face and pulled her hair. Ooh, that wasn't ghetto. That was one old Windstar. I mean, not Windstar. Oh, Lord Jesus. It was one old ghetto fight, a world star hip hop fight. I'm talking pulling hair, fighting, and ain't no telling what she was saying. I'm not gonna cuss because kids watching my show, but y'all know what? I'll just bleep it out. You mother beep, you beep, you beep. I can imagine what Keyshia Cole is ghetto. Y'all ain't never watched the Keyshia Cole show. You know who her mama is? Anyway, let me get on before I get myself in trouble. So they're saying that she wanted $4 million, but she gonna have to sell it for this $100,000, honey, okay, and some change. So her and Birdman was dating. They're no longer dating. He broke up with her after this incident, allegedly. So I don't know. Y'all know Keyshia Cole is ghetto. She from. Don't get it twisted, child. Keyshia, okay. So I keep you posted on that too. My thing is this, child. Ain't no way in the world a man or a woman need to be fighting over anybody. A grown-ass woman and a grown-ass man don't need to be fighting over nobody else because, honey, they may want more than one fish in the sea. Hello, somebody. Just like if I fall out with these people that ship the donuts for not giving me some extra donuts, I go down to the street to the other one and get some more donuts. Let me stop. Here we go, y'all. This is Showbiz Top 5. This is gonna be number 1. All right, this is gonna be the juicy one. Well, baby, the KKK, the Kim Kardashian family, Kim, Khloe, and the mama Kris, all of them is pissed off because China. They're saying China is the reason why. She's the reason why the Rob show and Black China show was canceled. Well, in the news, they're saying that the show was canceled because she put a restraining order against Rob. Y'all know the story. If you don't, I'm about to tell you about it. She put a restraining order against Rob because, she said that Rob was supposedly threatening the family and her, whatever, and she didn't want Rob around. I'm like, okay, but let me give you an update, child. Well, here's my issue. Well, if Rob was such a threat and you were so afraid of him, why did you say, well, you'll drop the charges for $20,000 a month? If you was really that afraid of that man doing something to you or your child or your family or whoever, you would have said, I'm not dropping nothing. I want you to pay. Because she probably could have got that with child support, right? I guess. I don't think she has full custody of the child. What's the baby name? Is it Dream? Child, that baby haven't had a dream. It's the child that they should have called the baby Nightmare because it's just been a nightmare ever since that child. I'm sorry. Ever since that baby been born, it's just been a nightmare. This is horrible. Child, all I can say is, honey, she's pissed off and she's hot as fish grease, as they say. And she's saying that, it's not her fault. You know, it's not her fault. Of course it's not your fault. You're going to say that because you wanted that $20,000 in a month. My thing is this. If you was that afraid of Rob and the KKK, you would said, I'm not dropping nothing. I'm not going to do that. But they stopped her from using that Kardashian name. She tried to use the Kardashian name. She tried. She tried. I give her A for trying. But it's so sad that the only people that's really hurting this whole situation is the damn child. Growing up without a father, you know the child, kids these days, they can be 4 and 5 and they can sense stuff. I don't think that child's that old yet. Children can sense stuff at a young age. They remember stuff. You remember things when you was young. Anyway, child. This is PT Repeat Show. This Top 5. I'm glad you guys tuned in. Sorry the show is late today. Whatever you do, go ahead and get your tickets. If it's not too late, Lunel will be at the Arlington Improv all weekend in Arlington, Texas. I'll see you there. And also, don't forget, coming up in March, Lunel's birthday party is going to be at the Globe. Yes, I'm going to be giving you more details on that tomorrow on the show, okay? I hope I said it right. I hope it is at the Globe. She's going to kill me if it's not. But anyway, I'll correct it tomorrow. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Please, whatever you do, follow me on Twitter. It's at comedian_PT, and my Facebook is PT Comedian, and of course my Instagram is PT Showbiz, and you can catch me right here Monday through Friday with the latest entertainment news. You guys take care, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Bye, Carl. Bye, Miss Douglas. Y'all take care. Bye.